And unfortunately, Maura Calprin, what this requires Washington to do and Western leaders to do is actually show some subtlety. We have to do two things that seem to be in conflict, but actually work together. The first thing we have to do is acknowledge what Graham says, that this is about Islam. This is a form of Islam, that the president can't go on with his intellectually flabby approach to this and not pretend this doesn't have something to do with Islam. But then on the other side of it, we have to do whatever we can to help the billion-plus Muslims across the planet fight this version of Islam. Because if we see the sort of violence that we've seen in the United States against Muslims in response to this, all we're doing is feeding into what ISIS wants.
It still requires a kind of black and white language sometimes the president doesn't like to use, but I think his instinct's still correct, which is why it is so important to have a multilateral coalition, as Richard said, on the ground. The best, if you're looking for silver linings, Jordan is now engaged because they suffered the loss of their pilot. Egypt, at least for now, is engaged with airstrikes. It needs to be a broad coalition, but the president of the United States is a singular figure